Lupe Cortez. Cortez. It's 2025 AI, which is said to be the end times by the Son of God, the Lord Jesus Christ, where many more famous and rich, successful celebrities, even underground celebrities and ministries, will be sacrificed by the devil's eyes. This is it, everybody. Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? This is it. 2025, man. You know what I mean? AI. The time of raising the dead, resurrection, bringing the dead back to life. And stuff is getting straight crazy. Stuff is getting straight wrong. Peep this right here. Peep game. My new AI chain right here. Y'all see that? AI chain. 2025, man. You know what I mean? Stuff is getting crazy, man. Stuff is getting Tom Brady, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm over here quoting these Machiavelli speeches. I'm over here quoting these Machiavelli speeches, man, for the last time, man. You know what I'm saying? For these end times, because stuff is getting crazy, man. You know what I mean? The devil is loose. Satan is active, man. Now I just seen, my man, Barry Sanders is down. Barry Sanders is down now. After what? Hanging out with Eminem? What's that good man? Look, that man didn't even want to spike the ball in his career. That man's the best football player. Look, that man is the most outstanding, best football player of all time. Huge legendary figure he is, okay? And now he goes and hangs out with the devil. He's going over, he's taking pictures, he's hanging out with the devil, with the rap devil. The one who says, oh no, I'm God. I'm the God of this. Okay? I'm the rap God. You guys are all under me. In his pride and saying that he owns this whole industry, that this is his. And everybody who goes around him is getting messed up. Okay? Everybody who's going to get involved with Eminem is getting messed up, is getting killed, is getting sacrificed, you're getting taken the frick up out of here. His hype man proof. Okay? You know what I mean? As you guys see, the hype man I've been doing, amazement I've been doing towards Shakur. Shakur's downfall, we'll call it. Shakur's mistakes he made. Okay? Out of control behavior he's been on. As you guys see, within a religious standpoint of cleaning things up, of what I've been able to do with these speeches and touch you guys, you know? And I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty sad. It's causing some tears. You know, I can see it's causing tears. People are crying. Because I'm dying. You know what I mean? This year, I'm dying. This year, it said, is my time to die. Okay? Don't be surprised. Just know, look, this is what it is. This is the time of it. These evil eyes are watching me right now. Okay? These satanic eyes are watching me right now as I touch you guys and entertain you guys and do such amazement that nobody in this world is capable of really doing. Okay? And I'm really from a hospital standpoint. My health is not good. I'm about retired, man. I'm basically at retirement. That's basically why I'm forced to do these speeches. As you guys see, a loud stuff going by right now. Loud stuff is driving by right now. I gotta keep things down. Now, I'm at the end of my road. Barry Sanders retired, I believe he retired at about what, 36? So, he left the game a little early, a very humble figure and character, man, down now. And I wasn't too fond or excited to see that my man was hanging out with Eminem, in his retirement. And now we're finding Barry Sanders in this condition, and it's just shady. It's just shady. It's rigged. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? AI, man. This 2025 AI, artificial intelligence, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get funny, man. It's gonna get funny. I told you guys, man, some stuff got cut off, and there was some threats that were thrown out at me. Okay, going to go get something to eat, and it's just evil. I'm telling you right now, I try to keep it cool with these people and everything, and be respectful. And I know they don't like me talking about things on these platforms and inciting the world on what's really going on, because I'm like kind of just become this problem of that. But we need to know, man, what we need to know is that evil is running us. Evil, satanic evil filth is running this world. Okay? It's running this world. And just what God is telling us is what we're in. That's what's going on. That's what you need to be informed by to know, okay? You know what I mean? Is that what we're pushing and what we're in these end times, man. We're seeing famine. We're seeing death. We're seeing wars, earthquakes in random places. Okay, nation rising against nation. We're seeing all that. Okay, the love is growing cold. The love is just growing straight cold and getting just filthy, man. Santa Ana getting closed down on some shady stuff, man. Because of all the problems over there, the drugs, and we're seeing the end, man. We need Jesus Christ to come down here and save us, man. You know what I mean? Because man is corrupt. Okay, man is letting us down. Man is evil. Okay, these times are gonna get crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like me right now, I'm basically now just getting myself ready, man. You know what I mean? Like I've been doing this music thing since I was 17 years old from a wheelchair, and I got a little group formed in Tustin. You know what I mean? From just straight terrible hell that you wouldn't even expect, man. And that was I could have been a McDonald All-American. You know what I mean? I could have been a McDonald All-American. You know what I'm saying? Which is 1 in a million of an offering. You got to be very good. Could have a retired jersey, was going places. I had a bright future. As I showed you guys on my South Coast watch I got on right now, South Coast Stars, when we beat Southern California All-Stars, top program. They're not as you've seen, Brandon Jennings, 38-0. They're just coming in, beating everybody up. Nobody will rarely beat SCA. Okay, but I was fortunate enough, fix my hat. I was fortunate enough to get with a program of stars, okay, and we beat them. But see, the devil twisted that up too, because we got caught up. People were forging. People were forging their age and getting held back for basketball. So we couldn't go to nationals. So the team broke up, and some of the main players, SCA, had swooped up some of the other our top talent and left me out of the category, slept on me, picked up some slow white boy who had a basketball court. He had a basketball court in he had a glass backboard basketball court in his home. This is the type of stuff, and he was going to continuation, or it was homeschooling. So he's just playing basketball all day. in the 6th, 7th grade. This is the stuff that's going on in our world. This is the corrupt stuff. People doing shady, filthy stuff to cheat their way to the pros. And then they're not going to pan out because you were cheating. You made this deal right there with Satan, with the beast, because the beast is what runs all these sports, man. You know what I mean? The beast is what runs all this stuff, man. Satan runs all this violent, crazy stuff. And wants you to go over and get drunk on Sunday and partake with them. You know what I mean? This is what we have going on, man. This is what we have going on, man. This is the end times, man. You know, the death rate is going through the ceiling. You know what I mean? We're seeing more and more crazy stuff go down, man, as the time is breaking to the end that we see. You know, it's on the edge, man. It's on the edge economically. It's a crisis, man. You know what I mean? Shoot, man. Pac to be laughing right now. They're doing all type of crazy stuff with Pac on the AI, this AI thing. I still don't really get it. I guess it's something about I'm guessing, what I'm thinking it's looking like to me is some sort of raising the dead. It has to do with raising of the dead and cloning them back to life. I don't know. You know, there's all type of creations and stuff that we have going on, okay, now that is not normal, okay, and evil corruption, satanic, evil eyes are watching us, man. So the movie business is a just terrible place, okay? Hollywood is going to get very weird, okay? Hollywood's going to get, now Barry Sanders being down, okay? This is the most humblest figure probably that we'll ever see in Hollywood of any sort. And now he's down after hanging out with Eminem. You see, Eminem, dude, Eminem is the number one. He's the beast, man. He's the number one satanic, filthy person. He just go the other way. Leave Eminem alone, bro. There ain't going to be no more rapping deals. This stuff is going to get absolutely shut down and crazy, dude. You see what they're doing to all the jobs. You see what they're doing to all the I'm going to get there in a second, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get there in a second. Santa Ana got shut down right on me, bro. Recovery center now. You know, some more stuff got closed right down, right where I was at, right where I was standing and talking at. You know, that's what's going to go down, bro. All this stuff is monitored, man. You know what I mean? All this stuff is monitored. All this stuff is shady. You know, we're seeing the end times, bro. We're seeing the end times. Hope I didn't just scratch my stuff on live. It happens. Oh, well. It happens. You know, we're seeing the end times, man. Prophesied by the Lord Jesus Christ, man, in Matthew 24, man. That's what we are seeing. Jesus is no liar. You know, he's honest. He's truthful. This world is full of liars. Okay, this world's full of murderers. Okay, filthy, just terrible. The world is a terrible place. Okay, you guys are all liars. Okay, for all you know, Barry Sanders probably nothing is even going on with Barry Sanders. It could be just some lie on some inside stuff going on. You can't trust anything with these devils. You can't with these pharaohs of Egypt. Okay, and I'm just gonna tell it for what it is, man. Got goons running out at me, being ignorant, turning up they freaking garbage, whack, mumble, crap, rap music, devil music over outlaw spots, man. The realest, bro. You not spots to outlaw spots. Okay, beat that alone. You want to talk, but turn up your nonsense garbage and then try to pick some war with me to eat, for me to eat, to live. They're just cutting everything off, dude. Okay, then this guy somehow shut off the parking. So everything is all, look, we're back in a pandemic now. See how these things are getting closed down? This clown is over being so evil to pick some stuff with me and bring me to his level out of a Bible study ministry? Okay? And then I lay him out where we're standing at. Then I have some fight with this devil and lay him out, or so there's gonna be cops all around me. We have a boxing match, gonna be cops swarming this place so I can get stabbed up. He can have a knife on him, he can have a gun on him, all type of stuff. Anybody can have anything on them. Look, Tupac's mom said it. Pac's mom said it. Miss Afeni Shakur, the Black Panther, said it, man. From the realest, the truest, man. You guys see that, man? There it is right there. If I can show it. If I can show my affiliation right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there, man? My affiliation to the Outlaws, man. You know what I mean? To the grave, man. I'm Outlaw Spots. Y'all see that? What did Miss Afeni Shakur tell us, man? Yo, what did Miss Afeni Shakur tell us? If you could be touched, you can be killed. Okay? And anybody can be touched by anything of these fools, of the power that they have. And anybody can be touched. You can be touched, you can be killed. It's that simple. That's why I talk about this stuff every day, because I know, look, that tomorrow is not promised. Okay? Especially for myself. And there's murderers looking at me. Murderers are looking at me as I'm performing this stuff, as I'm doing this amazement. Killers are looking at me, wicked people, sinners, and I deserve so much more credibility. You know what I mean? For hype man and freaking Tupac, amazing, like Eminem's hype man, Proof, okay? Who was shot in the face in a club, getting drunk, getting into it in a club. That's that simple. It's one click, gone, man. Sacrifices are going down. 2025 is getting just evil, man. It's getting brutal, man. This is the AI chain. Got my new AI chain right now. Okay? AI is going down. Artificial intelligence, 2025, man. It's the end times prophesied by the Lord Jesus Christ. He told us this, man. It's going to get brutal. It's going to get evil, man. These devils is running around. It's Revelation 18, the fall of Babylon, man. Okay? The woman on the beast, Revelation 17, is in effect, man. We got these evil witches, man, all sitting on here doing their filthy behavior. Man, this world is over, man. Pyramid scheme to it all, man. You know what I mean? And I'm sure there's nothing I can really do. This is it, man. If you're famous and you're a celebrity or anything, man, that's it, man. You know, that's it. You're on the scene to be watched by the devil's eyes, man, of this all. You know what I'm saying? That's just about it of the matter. You know? So, like I said, it's 2025. Thank God. Prophesied by the Lord Jesus Christ, where many more rich, famous celebrities okay? Many more. Oh boy. Well, I got it a second ago, but now we're many more rich celebrities. Rich celebrities, as I got right there on my hand. Many more rich celebrities, famous celebrities, amazing people will be sacrificed by, you know what I mean? By the wicked devil's eyes, man. That's what we see. And Barry Sanders is now laid up. It's terrible, man. This is terrible. This is awful, man. This stuff is terrible, man. You know what I mean? Like, when that's going down, the stuff's getting really waking up and finding that, man. And goons are provoking into doing some joker nonsense, some foolish nonsense, bro. Okay, and shutting everything down. Go back in and everything getting closed down, man. That we are seeing the end, man. We are seeing the end. These are very scary times. You know what I mean, bro? Pray. Keep the faith in the Lord, man. To my godson, Max. To my godson, Max. Hit the ball out the park. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The LA Chris are trying to press your dad. Stuff's getting crazy. Stuff's getting raw. Stuff's getting abroad. You know what I mean? We're seeing the end times. Famine, death, and wars, man. Stuff is just getting crazy, man. So God bless everybody, man. You know what I mean? Stuff is just crazy, man. These end times that we are seeing, AI 2025, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? AI to 2025. This could be my last year here, man. Just want to talk to everybody, reach out. I got this account and everything, and I'm reaching out to the hood, to my hood ones. You know what I mean? Some crazy stuff had went down with those wicked satanic devil hospitals. Those wicked satanic devil hospitals and those doctors. See, those guys too, man. Those guys too. Don't think that they're here. Those guys too are devils too, man. I'm giving you the most purest information, the most realest, man, from a ministry standpoint of the Lord, man. People are taking the mark of the beast, man. So many people are taking the mark of the beast, man. The devil's running everything, man. You know, AI is gonna get freaking crazy, man. I warned you guys, man. You know what I mean? I warned you guys that AI is gonna get crazy, man. You know what I mean? 2025 and on, man. You know what I mean? I honestly, personally, man, I don't really even care if I live or die anymore, man. I'm in the Lord's hands, bro. At judgment, I'm ready to see Jesus Christ, man. I'm ready to see Jesus Christ, man. That's it, man. So I don't really care. I'm not really scared. You know what I mean? I got pressed the other night, bro. I'm not going to talk about another situation that went down. I put my chest out, man. I was ready, man, for whatever the case was going to happen, bro. They were going to bury me. I'm going to be on Pacific View. I touched everybody as best I could. You know what I mean? It's all I could really do. You know what I mean? The best I could do, man. You know what I mean? Good stuff is getting crazy, man. We got cyber cars on the scene, bro. Man, bro, okay? We're seeing the marks of the beast, man. We're seeing the end times, man. Excuse me. We're seeing the end times, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to get really crazy out here, man. So God bless everybody, man. It's my new AI chain right here. Presenting my new AI chain right here. You know what I mean? Artificial intelligence chain. Outlaw Spox 2025. AI, man. This stuff getting crazy, man. You know, Barry Sanders, that's my favorite athlete out of really everybody. I think he's the best of all time. So, but this is what's going to happen, man. He's rolling with that snake M&M, okay? He's rolling with that snake M&M, right? This is what's going to happen. He's showing up with him. Everybody who shows up with him gets hurt. Thug life. Thug life. Look to Mary Magdalene. Jesus found Jesus resurrected. Thug life. You know what I'm saying? Thug life, man. You know what I mean? These are the end times. You know what I mean? These are the end times. 17th Street, Santa Ana. Thug life on my belly. Mary Magdalene found Jesus resurrected from the cross, man. I'm about to get running here. I'm going to stop at 25. AI, this is an AI alive right now to tell everybody, man. You know what I mean? Hey, be ready for Raw. These are the end times. This 2025 AI, which is said to be the end times, prophesied by the Lord Jesus Christ, where many more rich, famous celebrities, okay? Celebrities will be sacrificed by the wicked satanic devil's eyes. I'm gone. God bless everyone.